Hi guys, so I get this question a lot, should I start a Medium publication? And I wanted to just go over it really quick in a video. I want to take like 2 to 3 minutes and then just get you in and out of here. What is a Medium publication? Basically, it's just a place on Medium. It's like a blog that's hosted on medium.com. You can invite other writers to come and contribute to it. And basically, it's like any other publication on the internet, like the Huffington Post or Inc. or anything like that. Writers can contribute. It has a bigger mission, it has a bigger branding, and it's just amazing. So before I answer, should you start a Medium publication, you really have to think about a couple things first. One, there's easier ways to grow. If you want to contribute to other publications such as The Mission or The Startup or The Ascent, those publications are going to get you in front of a bigger audience quicker because they already have a couple thousand followers, some of them hundreds of thousands of followers. When you begin your own Medium publication, you're starting from zero. And it's going to take a long time for you to really build that Medium publication up to where you want it to be. You need to go into starting a Medium publication with the mindset that you need to recruit a bunch of different writers to make this what it is. Nicole Akers, she runs Publicious. I'll link to her profile below, and Publicious as well. She has gathered an arsenal of writers to write for Publicious, and it's really an amazing publication. And it used to be with publications that like you just write for the biggest ones and you just go for the biggest shots, and that's why writing at The Mission is so incredible, because you're getting in front of 400,000 people. But Publicious only has about 1,000 followers, but yet the statistics for everyone that writes there is so strong. And I think that's because after a while, people start to look for stories from certain publications that they follow, if they're reading and if they're engaged with those publications. So if you create a stellar publication with stellar writing and great content, people are going to look for every story from your publication, and they're going to want to read and they're going to want to follow. So you have to make sure to recruit great writers, you have to make sure to publish often, you have to make sure to put out great content. It is slow, it does take a long time for your publication to grow. It's going to take you a little while to get a couple hundred followers, but at the same time, you'll be starting something of your own on Medium, and I think that's really cool and really important. Look, this is how you should attack Medium publications. Start your own, write there maybe once or twice per week, and maybe write on another publication once per week. And then, kind of like gather an arsenal of writers to write for your publication and fill it with great stories while you're publishing elsewhere. Also, one little quick thing, when you build up followers and when someone follows your publication, that they're also an email subscriber. You can send them what's known as a letter in Medium. And that's basically an email. It's a story. You can write up a story and then you press send and that story gets sent directly to people's emails. It's amazing. And that's a big benefit of starting your own publication, because when people follow you, that's basically an email subscriber. I think that everyone, if you have the time, you should start a Medium publication and try to gather an arsenal of writers by a lot of different means and begin your own. You can go basically search for a certain tag or search for a word and then go to the latest stories, not like the trending stories, but the latest stories tab. And you can see all the latest stories in that category and tab. And you can basically look for a lot of different writers that are posting stories that may not be getting a lot of pull, and you might be able to then ask them and say, hey, you want to come up publish on my publication? We have a slew of writers and we're all just helping one another out. And publications, if you start one with the intent of helping other writers that are beginning as well and haven't gotten into publications yet, you can really do some damage. And I think if you really work hard at creating great content, publications will work for you. So that's what I think. That's basically how I'm looking at everything. And I hope this video helps you out if you're considering, starting a Medium publication of your own. So anyway, guys, I will let you go. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Medium tips and Medium kind of videos every single week. I publish 5 videos every week. All right, guys, bye-bye. Thank you so much.